Does fasting affect A1C? If you're managing type 2 diabetes and wondering if fasting could be a helpful strategy, you're not alone. Let's explore how fasting can impact your A1C levels. First, let's understand what A1C is. It's a measure of your average blood sugar levels over the past 2 to 3 months. For people with diabetes, keeping this number under control is crucial for their health. Several studies have looked into how intermittent fasting affects A1C levels. One study from New Zealand found that participants who followed intermittent fasting plans saw a drop in their A1C levels. For those who fasted on non-consecutive days, their A1C levels went from 8.2 to 7.5, and for those who fasted on consecutive days, it dropped from 8.4 to 7.8. Another study published in JAMA Network Open showed similar results. Participants with type 2 diabetes who did intermittent fasting using meal replacements had greater improvements in their A1C levels compared to those on standard diabetes medications. In this study, the A1C levels decreased by 1.9% in the intermittent fasting group, which is a significant improvement. However, it's important to note that fasting isn't without risks, especially for people with diabetes. There's an increased risk of low blood sugar, hypoglycemia, on fasting days. For example, in the New Zealand study, 15 participants experienced low blood sugar events, and the risk was doubled on fasting days compared to non-fasting days. To manage this risk, it's essential to work closely with your healthcare provider. They may need to adjust your medications to avoid hypoglycemic episodes. Dr. Caroline Apovian advises that people on insulin and sulfonylureas should be cautious with intermittent fasting due to the risk of hypoglycemia and may need to check their blood sugars 3 times a day. In summary, fasting can indeed help lower A1C levels, but it's not a one-size-fits-all solution. It's crucial to weigh the benefits against the potential risks and to consult with your healthcare provider to ensure it's done safely and effectively. With the right approach and monitoring, intermittent fasting could be a valuable tool in managing type 2 diabetes.